Good morning students. Today I am going to discuss how to calculate mode for ungrouped data and discrete series. So what is mode? Mode is the most frequent value or the value which is repeated maximum time in any data. So let's see an example. Find the mode of the given data. Just look at this data and see which value is repeated maximum time or which is the most frequent value in this data. So when you look at this data, you can see that 5 is repeated maximum time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So 5 is repeated 7 times. So the mode of this data is 5. Now come to the second question. Find the mode from the data given below. In this data, there are so many values present. So to simplify it, arrange these values in form of table. So in the first column, write down the values which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. In the second column, write down their frequency or how many times these values are repeated in this data. So count how many times 1 is repeated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So frequency of 1 is 8. It means 1 is repeated 8 times. Now in the same way, count how many times 2 is repeated in the data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 2 is repeated 9 times. So frequency of 2 is 9. Similarly, find out the frequency of 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So the frequency of 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So frequency of 3 is 5. Frequency of 4 is 17. Frequency of 5 is 6. Frequency of 6 is 2. And frequency of 7 is 3. Now see in frequency what is the highest value of frequency. So in this data it is 17. So the mode of this data is 4 because it is repeated maximum time which is 17 times. Let's see another problem on mode. The data which is provided here is a discrete series in which variable is marks or x and number of students is frequency or f. Now look at the value of frequency. What is the highest value of frequency in this data? You can see that 32 is the maximum value of frequency. So the value of mode is 41 because 41 is more frequent or 41 is repeated 32 times in this data. So the answer is 41.